Jess bought me this on tour.
I think she bought it for me.
I'm 100% sure it's Ashley Benson merch.
It is. You kept on calling it PPL.
Group hug.
We had an argument today.
No, we didn't.
And it's because she's Snuxy.
I didn't
You
trick you
did.
into anything.
Right, let me tell you
said
something.
to me you said to me last night, oh, just wait till you get up in the morning. AKA, I'm going to make you breakfast, coffee, anything you want.
No, I was
we
gonna
had
make
a discussion about the fact I cook every single meal. Yes, it's true. You're only saying that's not true in cute voice because you know it's true.
It's not true.
Yes, it is. And then
cook
you got
90% of all meals.
You got up this morning half an hour later than I did. Fine.
You twixied
and then you
me.
said to me, I didn't tricksy you, Rosie. And then you said to me, "Ooh, is there coffee going?"
Rose is so annoying, right? I said to Rose, I'm going to wake up at 8 a.m, right? Which I did. And she went, okay. Then she sneakily gets up at 7. And then she's like, oh, I'm always up before you. You never get up. And it's like, that's because you sneakily...
You've manipulated the truth, aka lied.
You was cruel to me.
Rosie.
And then you didn't notice my parting.
Oh my god, and then she got really upset because I didn't notice the fact that she parted her hair on the other side.
You stan it. You want someone who's difficult to be with. There's a high maintenance madam and then there's someone who's just whiny. It's like such a gay thing as well to go for a madam.
Is it?
Yeah.
Like
someone who's like,
there's
always
so much
arguing,
drama.
Yeah.
Oh god,
Someone
I haven't got
sulky.
time for it.
Yeah.
I want there to be more.
Yeah. It's a gay thing. Some people grow out of it and some people never will.
Some people will always be madams.
Does I really look younger? Your hair's real nice, like.
Thank you.
And a nice colour.
I really love compliments at the moment because I'm very insecure.
Are you?
No, not really.
So we bought this squeegee off Amazon. It's like £10.
No, I spent half a day reading the reviews.
Yeah, and
of every.
Can you tell me about the reviews of the squeegee?
This squeegee is fantastic.
No,
Never
what
again.
Have we become? What have we become?
Conscientious buyers.
And then we went to bed and she opened the door and went, "Night, squeegee." And I was looking at her like, I love you. Oh my god.
What? Oh my god, what? Oh my god, you've built this up so big. It's gonna be
Oh my
such a big deal.
God.
Oh my god, life changing. Everyone,
Oh
put,
my
your,
God.
put your shit down. Rosie has something to say.
We're gonna go see the Spice Girls next year. Rose always has amazing birthdays because life just gives them to her, right?
That's Rosie.
So-
what happened on my 30th birthday? Tell them the actual truth.
That was the day before.
Tell them the truth.
She cried on her 30th birthday.
Rosie, I was crying as I blew out my candle.
Because we hated our neighbours. But anyway, let's just
I-
rewind. Before you hated the neighbours, I want to talk about your fantastic birthdays that life has given you.
I'll get back
One
to that.
birthday. I don't know when.
28 in Singapore and Tom Hanks came to my party.
Tom
Thanks.
Hanks was at the party. We're at a party and Tom Hanks was there.
No, it was my party. I've manipulated the truth just
Okay,
slightly.
okay.
We were at a party, but it was my birthday, no.
Right.
DJ sang me happy birthday. My birthday this year was so bad.
We did something on your birthday. I know we did.
Yeah, I had a breakdown.
No, that was the day before. Everyone
yeah.
has a breakdown the day before your 30th. Wait,
I
let
was
me find it.
literally Joey from Friends
I'm
when
gonna
he
find out what we
cried
did.
about turning 30. I mean, it's a cliche for sure, but
My birthday's all shit.
I go to great lengths to make your birthdays really... You've just really annoyed me. You've just...
You get angry on purpose, so I be your slave.
Rosie, that is not
I
true.
love-
Rosie, you're such a manipulator.
not.
I don't get angry on purpose so that you come crawling.
I love you so.
Do you really?
I like it when you get angry a little bit.
No.
I'm like, oh no, and it gives me an adrenaline, like when you're on a roller coaster and you're gonna go down, you think, fuck, I shouldn't have done this.
The more I push her away, the more she comes back because she's that much of a
No.
cliche. Get off me.
No.
Get off.
No.
I don't want
No.
to be with you. Rosie, literally, give me my personal space. You're too codependent.
No! You'll be sorry when I learn to drive and I drive away and I come straight back, but still, you'll be worried for half a second.
Would you drive away?
No. I won't drive anywhere without you. I'm a really good driver and I had a really good drive the other day, apart from I went off at our junction without indicating.
What was your kill count? Because I remember I got complacent the day that I passed my test.
I won't get complacent.
And I put the music up real loud like a dick.
What do you do?
And I honestly nearly crashed. My instructor was like, don't get complacent. Don't do that thing that everyone does and just go off on your own. I was like, please, I'm the most level-headed person in the world.
Were you in like your mum's car?
Yes.
Be with me forever.
I will.
Swear it.
I did on our wedding.
You're taking me to see Spice Girls. What are you doing for my birthday next year? She's taking me to Vegas. We get married again.
Does that mean we have to divorce first?
No. Doesn't look hopeful. When we're at home and I do baby voice, like Rosie's like,
yeah, but I love it. You
unaffected.
know that I love it.
Acts unaffected then. And then when we're in the tour van, Dave responds, and even Kirsty, our merch seller, everyone responds, and then Rose loves it. So literally, anytime I needed a wee or food or anything, I just screamed. And then they put me at the really back of the van, and so I kept trying to get Dave's attention in the wing mirror, and I kept going,
She was upset because she was lonely.
because I was at the back of the van.
No one could hear
Twat.
her. No one could hear her. And
someone-
she just kept going, ah! Tour was so much
It was
fun.
fun.
I'm so
Should we
glad
do
it's
another
over.
one? The English language is really stupid. People say things that isn't true, but it means something else, but we all know what it means.
Is it called being in a relationship?
Someone might say, you dodged a bullet there. But they didn't dodge a bullet. They didn't dodge a bullet. How come? No, they didn't. How could I forget? Well, it's like,
Well,
well,
you did. You just did.
What do you mean? You know, if you say something, so like, remember this, and someone goes, well, how could I forget? It's like, well, by forgetting. I was thinking, what if an alien race translated what we were saying?
Yeah.
And thought we all dodged bullets. I was like, wow, it was a really crazy time back then. And with the skin of their nose, like, always hanging on to it. You know when it's like 2 in the hand, 1 in the hand is worth 2 in the bush or something?
Sounds like something Alexis Giselle would say.
Are they idioms?
Are they idiots? The LA YouTubers, yes. Are you okay?
Well, it's just, I'm all ears.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Is it scary being you? Rosie started telling me this story the other day, and I can't remember if we've already told you because we've been doing this job for 7 years.
I
but
swear
I need
we
to hear the
have.
story again for those who haven't already.
I'm worried I've told them all.
Rosie.
And I'm upset that you forgot.
Rosie,
How could you forget?
Rosie, it's so funny. I cried. We were walking the dog and I cried. Please tell them. Please tell them. Because you said it so casually.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? Please tell them. Tell them.
Basically, I had a PE teacher that I didn't even fancy at all.
Liar.
I didn't. She's
How on
ugly.
earth could you have got in this situation then?
Because, you know when you call your teacher mum?
Yes.
Because it's just like habit.
Yes.
Right. So I met him in the corridor. I was with a friend.
How
and he
old
was
were you?
Like
Yeah.
14,
You were
13.
14, okay.
And we were having a chat. And then he went to go. And I went, okay, bye. Out of habit.
Babe!
And he just
Babe.
stood there. And then I was like... And sometimes I remember it suddenly.
Can I just say, when I was 12, 13 or 14,
No,
it
14.
wasn't my habit to kiss people goodbye.
Oh my
I
God,
think
I
that's
kiss
actually
everyone.
really smooth, like quite a grown-up adult thing
I
to do.
do.
I would never be like, hey, bye. Mwah,
I kiss
mwah.
everyone goodbye.
Right? It's very,
And I hug
very
everyone.
European. I love it. But
Yeah.
the thing is, why on earth would you think that your teacher,
We had a
a
massive
male
gap between
teacher,
us. He was like stood like there was a big gap, and I was like, okay.
What did he do?
He just stood there, and then I was like, why can't we erase time? Why can't we turn back time? I really wish
one
we
day, I
could.
think, what would you do if you could just do one thing differently?
Oh, I wouldn't do one thing. I'd go back and do all tiny little embarrassing things. So literally, I was the smoothest person in
But
the world.
don't you think though? Don't you think we have to make
No.
mistakes? We're human to bring us to this
No,
point.
I've made them, and
we
then I'm gonna
have
change
but we
them.
have to evolve. We have to. We have to. Like sometimes I see kids like being dicks in the street, and I cringe, and I'm like, okay, you have to go through that cocky, arrogant phase to then look back and think.
Or they never look back.
No, I don't believe that happens. Are you telling me there are people that are so arrogant they don't cringe at
I
themselves?
know loads
that
of
kills
them.
me. It's like, how dare you get to go through life being an asshole and not reflect and think, oh, I was such a dick. I beat myself up every day for year 7. When I met that year 11, I was eating
What, you
in her lunch spot, and she went, can you move please? Who the hell do you think you are? And I went, Rose Dix, nice to meet you.
Was it pleased to meet you?
All right, take my story and tell it better. I probably wouldn't have sent that text message to Bliv.
Oh no, but then you wouldn't have put it in the book.
Oh, you're right. It wouldn't have been such a lucrative
taint.
event. You're
Doesn't
right.
taint.
You're right.
Doesn't
So
taint.
what would you do if it was one thing? and you could get in your little wony bony time machine, go back in time, and then you could change one thing that would affect right now.
That's why I stopped my daddy leaving.
But then we wouldn't have a YouTube channel. If you could say one thing to your dad right now.
I love you.
Fuck! That got me good!
I was abandoned.
That's not funny. Have you ever had one nostril that runs for no reason?
Yeah, I get my eyes one for no reason.
Is it because you're crying about your dad?
Now, if you think about the English language, your nostril doesn't really run.
You're so smart.
I love you.
Oh, I love you too. Please don't nip, because I've asked you a million times not to and you just ignore me. Yeah. It's really funny, isn't it?
Does you still work after all these years?
Of course I do. I'd love you more.
I love you more.
Do you remember when we had a party in the kitchen last night and we put the music on and we
Rose
were like,
said, who needs a club?
who needs the club when you've got your kitchen?
What was the song, Rose? It was, the tide is high, but I'm holding on.
I have the most fun with you. I don't need anything else.
I have a lot of fun with you.
We spend every day together.
I know.
It's fine.
What are you going to do when I drive away? Seriously. The day I drive away.
Have a panic attack, probably. I don't doubt that you're a brilliant driver.
I feel
GTA proved that to be true. What I worry about is the fact that I'm not in control of your life anymore.
Okay.
Not that I've got issues, but I get worried that I can't help you if you... I just don't like the idea of you being vulnerable, I guess.
Can we watch Fly Away Home together?
No. Yes. Alright guys, that's it from us. Don't forget to watch our vlogging channel because we've got so much content coming to the point where we actually had to put it all in the diary, filming and editing dates. So this Christmas is going to be incredibly festive.
Vlogmas is coming. We've got our finished house tour coming. And yeah, I'm excited.
I don't think I want to do YouTube anymore with you.
Oh, doesn't say